My child, let me tell you something that will change the way you see this season forever. Prepare yourself, because this Christmas will not be like any other you've ever celebrated. This is not just another holiday filled with the usual laughter, gatherings, and traditions. No, this year it's going to be extraordinary, something so remarkable, so life-altering, that it will leave you in awe. For others, it may feel like just another December, another holiday, like the one last year, or the year before that. But for you, oh my child, this Christmas will hold something so breathtaking, so unexpected, that even your wildest dreams couldn't have imagined it. There's a gift waiting for you, not the kind wrapped in shiny paper or tucked under a tree, but a moment, an event, a revelation that is about to unfold uniquely for you. In the next 6 minutes, I'm going to reveal something that will shock you, shake you, and yet fill you with hope and wonder. What's coming for you this Christmas isn't something you can afford to miss. It's a message, a truth, an unveiling of something so profound that skipping it would be unthinkable. So, I ask you to stay with me, heart and soul, just for these few moments. Let me guide you into the mystery of what's to come. This is your moment, your calling, your time to be prepared. Without further delay, let's dive into the miracle waiting just around the corner. My child, before I unveil the full truth about what's about to unfold this Christmas, I need to start with something that may shake you. This Christmas is going to be disastrous. Yes, you heard me right. Disastrous. I know you're already wondering, your heart racing. What does this mean? Disastrous for whom? And most importantly, why? Don't let fear grip you just yet, my beloved. The answers you seek are coming. What I'm about to share will change the way you see not only this Christmas, but perhaps your entire journey ahead. I just need a few moments of your time, moments where you stay present, heart open, ready to hear what you need to know. Stay with me, because what I will reveal next is far too important to ignore. Let's take the first step into the truth together. Ready? Let's begin. My child, listen closely, for what I'm about to share with you will change everything you've ever known about this season of your life. This Christmas will not be like any other. This is the last Christmas where you'll ever sit in worry, doubt, or fear about your future. This is the turning point, the moment you prayed for, cried for, and desperately waited for. But before I tell you why, let me ask you, have you truly prepared your heart for what's coming? Open your spirit wide, for the words I speak are not ordinary. They are meant to pierce through every ounce of doubt, silence every fear, and awaken a faith within you that cannot be shaken. Let this truth take root deep in your soul. This Christmas, I'm ending every season of lack, despair, and rejection in your life. Do you feel the weight of that promise? Everything you've ever deserved, Every blessing I whispered over your life when no one else was watching is about to become reality. This is the moment where my divine plan unfolds, not just to answer your prayers, but to display my glory through you. And remember, this is bigger than just you. This is about the light I placed inside you, shining so brightly that even those who doubted you, those who mocked your faith, will stand in awe of what I will do. My child, are you ready to see the impossible happen in your life this Christmas? Because I am. Get ready. It's coming. Now listen carefully, my child, for what I'm about to say will stir your soul. Those who laughed at you, mocked your faith, and doubted my hand on your life, watch closely. This Christmas, they will no longer be able to deny my power. I'm lifting you higher in ways that defy human understanding. The words of doubt they once spoke over you will crumble, falling apart like sand under the force of my divine hand. But here's the warning. Do not let bitterness take root in your heart. The victory I am giving you is not an invitation to resentment, but to grace. Walk boldly, yet humbly, remembering my promise. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue which rises against you in judgment you shall condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord. Isaiah 54:17. What I am about to do is bigger than you can imagine. It won't just bless you, it will shatter the plans of the enemy. I'm turning the tables in your favor, exposing every lie and silencing every voice that tried to break your spirit. Can you picture it? The look on their faces when they see the rise of my chosen one, you. But I must ask, will you trust me when the blessings pour in? Or will you let doubt creep in, questioning if you're worthy? Stay with me, my child, because the best is yet to come. What's next will leave you in awe. Get ready. My beloved, listen closely, for this is my final word to you. This Christmas will be the last one you spend without receiving everything you've long deserved. Every promise I've spoken over your life is about to be fulfilled, and I will do it openly for all to see. Those who doubted you, dismissed you, or mocked your faith will stand in awe, and some in despair, as my power is revealed. Humble yourselves, therefore, under God's mighty hand, that he may lift you up in due time. 1 Peter 5:6. That time is now. Prepare yourself, for this will be a season of unimaginable blessings, but with it comes a test. Can you remain humble and faithful, even as my glory surrounds you? My child, I ask you again, are you truly ready for what I am about to do? When I lift you high, I will also call you to walk in love, grace, and mercy. Your victory is not just for you. It's a testimony of my power to the world. Watch closely. Everything I've spoken will come to pass. Their faces will reflect their astonishment at my unstoppable power. The time is now, my beloved. I am with you, always. Stay vigilant, my child. Prepare Prepare your heart and your home, for my plans are unfolding. This Christmas will be a story for the ages, and it begins with you. My beloved child, hear me clearly. Choose you. Choose yourself, because when you do, you align with the beauty and purpose I've placed within you. When you start choosing yourself, you begin to attract everything and everyone that is also choosing you. You see, the love, the opportunities, the peace, and the blessings you long for are waiting for you to honor the treasure I've made you to be. Do not see this as selfish. See it as sacred. When you pour into yourself, when you fill your own cup with grace, self-love, and care, you create overflow. And that overflow, it's what allows you to give abundantly to others. You cannot give what you don't have, my child. If your cup is empty, how can you pour out love, kindness, and support to those around you? But when you allow me to fill you first, when you choose to nurture your heart, mind, and spirit, you will find that you have more than enough to give. So today, I urge you, honor the beautiful creation you are. Start by choosing you. Fill your cup with my love and let the abundance flow. This is your divine calling, to love yourself so deeply that you become a wellspring of love for the world. My beloved child, prepare your heart, for a new chapter of your life is about to begin. This is no ordinary chapter. It is one I have written with great care, filled with blessings that will pour into your life in ways you never imagined. The season you are stepping into will be marked by a miracle so profound that it will leave you speechless. Yes, my child, a big miracle is on its way to you. In this chapter, you will no longer be burdened by the weights of the past. Instead, you will find yourself overflowing with joy so radiant it will light up every corner of your heart. Peace so deep it will calm every storm within you. Love so pure it will heal every wound. And understanding so profound it will guide you through every step of your journey. Do you feel it, my child? Can you sense the shift in the atmosphere? This is my promise to you. What is coming is far greater than anything you've experienced before. I've seen your tears, heard your prayers, and now it is time to bring you into a season of abundance. Get ready, my beloved, for the chapter ahead is filled with my glory. My beloved child, hear this. This is your month of transformation. This is not just a season of recovery. It is a season of elevation. You will not only bounce back from every setback that has tried to hold you down, but you will also bounce forward into opportunities that you never thought possible. Even more, you will bounce upward, soaring into new realms of power, success, and divine purpose. Every trial, every delay, and every disappointment was not the end of your story. It was preparation. I have been working behind the scenes, orchestrating a breakthrough that will take you higher than you've ever been. This is the month where progress will replace stagnation, where prosperity will overflow in every area of your life, and where you will rise with strength and confidence in who I created you to be. Do you feel it, my child? The shift is happening even now. What once felt like defeat is turning into fuel for your greatest victories. Trust in me, for I am propelling you forward into realms of abundance, peace, and purpose. Keep your eyes fixed on me, for this month will mark the beginning of something extraordinary. Get ready. Your rise is here, my child. Listen closely, for I am teaching you something vital for this season of your life. You have reached a point where expectations are no longer enough. You now walk with divine clarity, and you know what is required. These are not mere hopes or wishes. They are the standards that reflect the value I've placed within you. Respect your time. Your time is precious, a gift I've given to you. Do not allow anyone to waste it. Match your effort. Relationships and partnerships should reflect balance. Anything less will drain you of the energy you need to fulfill my purpose for your life. Keep your word. Integrity matters, for without it, trust crumbles. Be honest. Truth is the foundation upon which I build all things good and lasting. Stay consistent. Consistency breeds trust, and trust strengthens every bond. These are your requirements, my beloved, not mere expectations that others can dismiss. They are the boundaries I am teaching you to uphold, because you are worthy of relationships, opportunities, and environments that honor who I created you to be. Walk boldly in these truths, for as you stand firm in what you require, I will bring into your life those who align with my plans for you. My beloved, hear this truth clearly. The universe, in all its wisdom, always replaces what leaves your life with something bigger, something better, something that aligns with your higher purpose. Do not be afraid when things shift or when the old begins to fade. Do not cling to the past, for it no longer serves the version of you that I'm calling you to become. Change is not your enemy. It is your ally, your invitation to grow. You see, I have already prepared the path ahead of you, and what is about to enter your life is far greater than anything you're leaving behind. Trust in this, my child. Resist not the flow of transformation. Welcome the new energy that is coming your way. Let go of what needs to be removed, whether it's old habits, toxic relationships, or outdated mindsets. Surrender those things into my hands, for I know what's best for you. There are great blessings in the act of surrendering and allowing, for when you release what no longer serves you, you make space for all that I'm about to do in your life. Trust, my child, that everything is falling into place as it should. When you allow this divine flow, the blessings will pour in abundantly.